Okay, cool. I'm back. Okay, so it looks like we are missing a lot of um, trades, very clean trades, even. Yeah, but the bias is super clean, super. Like, wow, what clean. I just have to figure out how to, pile up on that and take that in a good way. So, okay, nice. We have failing to manipulate the relevant swing point here, which is inside the daily fair value gap. Okay, we daily, and today we open up trades lower inside this key relevant key level. Makes a C2 London reversal. 6 a.m. should continue right away. Although it doesn't, and this retracement kind of sucks, it's still mostly, respecting the upper half. Now coming to the hourly, we see that we also do have this C2 here. Wow. Clean price moves after a long time because my draw is clean and the whole C2 thing is also clean. Hourly C2, let's go to 30. We have 30 C2 and C3 clean on YM. I can see this as a V-shape reversal sort of, but I wanted some sort of, crack to inside this low or whatever, which we don't have. Doesn't mean that it can't trade away from. Sorry, we have the C2 as well with the SMT, but I don't want to really mark the SMT because more or less we are going to sweep the previous candles low. V-shape, really V-shape on 5 minute and 3 minute as well. I can take this, bro. I really can take this. I just don't know, like, should I really, should I really want this to not come lower, or it can come lower though, but I will anyway still take it because it's like cleanest day for me, cleanest retracement for me, cleanest what do you call, okay, let's do top down once again. London reversal. So 6 a.m. should 2 a.m. reversal. So 6 a.m. should just rip higher. For hourly, relevant key level for me. Inside that we see a bullish C2. So C3 should just expand. 30. YM gives me clear C2 and C3. So C4 should just expand. We are already in C4 expansion on NQ. 15, we get a new swing point here, which is also a C2. But I want to give it a little more room and make it a positional because it's a New York Open. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, very weird price action now and it wants to go lower. Yeah, it will take me out, definitely. No way it can't take me out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. because it definitely, disrespected this, make the C2, but didn't expand away from there as well. So there was just one way to go then. Okay. Is this okay? 10 p.m. 10 a.m. open. For the previous candle, disrespected. This is a clear disrespect of the 2 a.m. reversal, right? All this C2 and whatnot, everything is being disrespected here. Now let's see if 10 a.m. respects this low, particular low of the day, which is a decent manipulation to go higher towards the high of the day. I want to switch my focus on YM now, because we do have SMT at the lows now, and it seems like YM is stronger. So what can I look for? this is a C2, but I simply can look for a few more cracks, which I might not get now. Okay, we do get that expansion towards the upside. And this confirms the reversal. CSD, 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 all are in sync, right? Definitely. Let me just shit. I just want 2 minute for the closure of 15. So 10:15 opens up. I want should I just take this here? I should. Positional entry towards where? This high? Probably. Yeah. That's the only high that I can take out. Failure swing, failure swing, failure swing, takes it out. 10 a.m. retraces heavily, but then makes it 6 a.m. retraces heavily, but still, kind of gets back towards the upside. But this will be my second loss for the day. So I need to be really careful. Okay, so what I need here is a clear propulsion block. That's it. Or order block, whatever you call it. This is the first reversal CSD. I want my propulsion block, which I get here. I take it. I should just take it, right? Towards these highs. Can I get it though? It's just the first 1 minute of the candle. Or should I wait for... Yeah, I should wait, because this high is really, very near to the point. And this is also a relevant swing point, because after this is the swing point. So there can be a consolidation or whatever. Okay, it just takes me out right away without waiting or wasting. Okay, everything gets taken out. Is my whole just rips and comes down. What's up with this deep ass? So deep retracements, bro. It shouldn't be like this, honestly. and then just it starts ripping to the upside. Let me just look at everything now. No gap to be filled, clean, failing to manipulate, 15-minute CST, 30-minute C2, C3, and hourly expansion candle. Everything is aligned. So should I just take it? I can just take it, bro. We'll see. Wait. To our right at the top. Let's see. If this doesn't work, then we'll switch to the next day. It should work now, ideally. NQ takes that high, and YM also takes that high. Cool. Next day, please. So yeah, these kind of days, expansion days, oh, it expands heavily after that. Damn, what are these candles? I lost a huge amount of, profit recovering for my account. Okay, cool. Whatever, bro. 3 days of expansion, and also disrespect to this fair value cap. What can we expect? A new probably face of price here because of the 3 days of expansion as well. We swept the previous day's high and getting back into the range. We do have an SM. No, we don't. Do we? No, we don't. Okay, no SMT at the highs. If I want this to retrace, where can it retrace? Previous day's EQ at least, and then probably previous day's low, but it needs to be really bearish for that. Cool. Coming to the day, 4 hour looks really different, gives me a different story here. So Asia, London gets inside the relevant key level here, sweeps it, and 6 a.m. starts expanding to the upside. Right? Did the same across platforms, across assets. What platforms? Yeah. Across assets, did the same thing. But I need to get a new mouse now. The fuck? Okay, so when hitting a relevant swing point, oh my god, bro, just stay there, man. Wait. Yeah, thank you. Fuck. So hitting the relevant swing points and getting back into the range on both ways now. We sweep this relevant low, which is what 4 hour fair value gap, and expands higher. We gets towards this high, and then we expands lower. So we are kind of ping-ponging between the internal and external swing points. Now what is happening here is I can't take 930 here, obviously. This is not that clean. But I am a little bullish because this is an SND profile, which is also a continuation profile. If I want to target, what I can target is this relevant swing point to the upside. That's it. Also, remembering the fact that we are on the 4th day of expansion, so I have to be cautious about that as well. And we are on Friday, so TGIF also can be the play here. If I want to play to 30, 20 or 30% of this range. Where can it be? Let's mark the 20 and let's mark the 30. Right, and let me save this as TGIF. Save. Okay. So now, sorry. Cool. So previous day's low is the relevant swing point if I want to play TGIF. Nice. Not a bad deal with that as well. Previous day's low is here. This relevant swing point. Okay. Internal swing point. Let's go to hourly now. Let's check the open. Open sweeps, not sweeps, it's like the rallies higher. Bias was right, failing to manipulate all the assets now. All the highs are highs now to the upside. I want the 10 a.m. open. We got the 10 a.m. open. But I need the retracement that I want to, start trading higher. Now I can't see this as a bearish expansion candle. So the point of coming to this low is irrelevant now. We are just going higher. I'm not taking shorts now, at least. I need some sort of new phase of price. Not really getting that. Do we have any cracks? No cracks. Yes, we do have this C2, which lacks a gap or continuation signatures. We're still expanding to the upside without breaking anything. I need a new swing, bro. I can't just trade like this. I don't want to. Okay, come to 10 a.m. open now, please. Yes, makes the new high, makes the new low, and we get this SMT fill here. I just need the swing now to drop lower to the time frame. Not a good price action. Sweeping again, SMT. Okay. So this and then this, right? Right. Okay, ES looks... Is ES the strongest asset? No, it isn't. Yeah, definitely not. But switching the strength for now. Let's see if we get the C2. We get C2 on NQ, but nowhere else. Okay, cool. If I get this CSD here, I can take it to the upside, but no, this is just a bullshit price action here. We again sweep that low. Here we don't have an SMT anymore with the ES. It's just okay, we still do have this SMT. Just equal lows now on ES, and also the price is kind of looks like it's capping the weekly range, so not really fond of this sort of wiki price action, but if it wants to expand, it will expand. There's no doubt in that. But what can I target now? If I really want to, trade, what can I target? And where can I get in? Because there's no clear point of getting in. Let's say I get this CSD confirmation here. This can be the CSD. We are tapping inside that CSD. If I get this continuation, I may take it. Very, very low probability of that though. 30 close. 30 can, okay, 30 closed C2 before, but it's not expanding, which is also a not really good sign. We do have SMT at the highs between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Tough. And 4-hour candle looks like it wants to make a C2. Okay, I can, kind of draft an entry on both the sides, which is not good sign. Let's see. Currently, I'm bearish now because the way I saw that 4-hour is being made. So all these SMTs also been broken. If this would have been stayed, this fair value should have been stayed because that was the only continuation key level, right? All these were like just nothing, no displacements. Okay, cool. So if we want to go lower, where can I enter? Same thing. I can't you know what? I have this SMT here and it gave me the CSD here, and this is the continuation CSD for me. So this is just a like an entry that I can take, but it will be a positional entry, honestly. And I have to kind of target the New York Open low or the daily open at least. Should I do? Like an stretched what do you call stretched targets. This is the only relevant target for me, and that will be from this fair value gap that we got. So either we get tapped inside the fair value gap or we don't, and it just runs. Okay, doesn't look that bad, honestly. So if I get stopped out, it's simply that this doesn't want to go anywhere. That's it. Yeah, looks like it doesn't really want to go anywhere, right? Wow, what is this price action, bro? Damn. Any SMT at the highs? Not really. But I don't really want to trade this anymore because it's like new phase of price kind of shit, and like it's like consolidating and not really expanding to the downside. If I get this CSD, I'll stay. Okay, I get this CSD. I can decrease my what do you call the risk here, because I'm not sure it really wants to go lower because the way it's expanding, it's like very creepy expansion. You can just fast forward it. 2 p.m. open. Okay, very weird, still very weird price action. Look at this. It clearly looks like a retracement, and we are inside of bearish. and we are at 2 p.m. I can, just get out of at this point now. I'll go break even. I don't want to be in this trade anymore. Yeah. Thank you. Does it go? No, it doesn't. It simply goes. Okay, it's going nowhere. Fuck. Okay, is this the new day? It is a new day. It's a new week. Yeah. Sure, bro. Let's go to weekly now. So weekly, huge C2 from the downside after hitting the relevant swing point. The only place we can go is this. And this is the relevant swing point for me on YM. And this is the next draw. NQ still being the, weakest asset. I don't really want to trade NQ when I'm bullish on the week, right? But I'll still mark this shit out. Leave this. This. Okay, cool. Daily. Okay, daily's kind of, still bullish for me. NQ pacing up now. This is a bigger candle than YM, in my opinion. So it's sort of trying to catch up again. But I see this as a, the new phase of price is going to come soon. Because, again, we want to engineer more liquidity, then probably we can go lower to the EQ of this range. EQ, right? Which is this relevant, fair value gaps here and here. And then probably we can start going higher. But all this, if we are bullish in the first 2 days, if we are not bullish in the first 2 days, we don't become bullish on the first 2 days, then probably we kind of going to bullshit around for the whole week. Probably, right? What news do we have? We have FOMC minutes, not relevant. We have NFP on what? On Friday. Damn. So there is a chance that it may just fuck around for the whole week and then it just rips to the upside. My bad. I was completely wrong with my comment previously. But yeah, you get the point. What I really wanted to say. Right now, we got to this swing point and then started going lower. There is no relevant swing point to trade towards apart from this. Yeah, this looks realistic to me after sweeping this, giving me C2 on YM. But if I want to go lower, being like, since I'm expecting bullish weekly candle, I want Monday, Tuesday to go low, open and go low, basically, make the low of the week, which can happen around here, which is also inside a daily fair value gap. Okay, weird. But it's definitely 6-hour fair value gap. Also, we do have this London PSP. I don't know what to take away from that, honestly. But, okay, so basically, if I want to be bearish, it doesn't have to come all the way to this upside and all that good shit. We also have this clean V-shape reversal on NQ with this CSD on hourly. So if we want to continue lower, this can be a good, key level for me to guess that we are going to go down. Not really, again, very wiki price action for me. Whenever it wicks, I hate that. It makes the whole reading, tape reading very weird for me, but it's just me. So see, I'm kind of framing the trades to the downside, but then when I see all this wicks, I want to sweep all these failure swings as well, which will be again against my bias, because like it has to happen on 9:30 and 10 a.m. and give me a very weak close, and then probably 10 a.m. can expand. That's the only way I can see this to get happen. But nonetheless, we already are in the C3 on 4 hour, so there is a chance that we can just rip. Just a minute. Okay, wait. We also do have SMT at the lows, but we are not going away from those lows. So ES needs to catch up that, which is like right here. So cool. Let's see. I can't trade the open, obviously. Obviously, because it's like so weird price action. That's why, obviously. I can trade New York Open. But you see why it's like a wiki. Wicks do the damage, a lot of damage, bro. Look at this damage. Currently going lower. This is 10 a.m. open. Okay, cool. Let's see, 6 a.m. goes down. Now we might be trading C4. So do we want C4 to also go down? I mean, yeah, probably. But can it go down is the question. So let's see if it, kind of respects the lower half of this previous candle on NQ, which is the weakest asset. So if it wants to do that, it has to do that on the weakest asset. We do get this closure. See, is the continuation closure on weakest asset, which is NQ. We do have an SMT as well. Yeah, we do have an SMT at these highs with YM. Yeah. So this can be looked as a SMT fill, right? 15 also gave me this CSD, but I need ICISD or order block. I will take that. Do I get that? No, I don't. This is why I didn't take it. I need a new swing point. Currently going towards that EQ of the range and tapped inside that range, and okay, SMT is gone now. Okay, let's see if we get this C2 closure around here. We don't, and it's like not disrespect. It's not respecting the EQ of the previous candle anymore. So now not bullish not bearish as well anymore, because obviously this was supposed to hold here. It didn't. SMT was also there. It didn't hold that as well. Okay, nice reaction around this. Need this closure. Very nice close here. So SMT broke and gave us the C2, still respecting the lower half of the... Okay, I can really take this, bro. See, because 30 C2, 1 hour C2, 15 V-shape reversal C2, 5-minute CSD inside the continuation, right? Targeting what, these lows? Can it go there today? What's the time? 11. Weird. Okay, wait, let me see the other assets as well. I might be overlooking few things now. We do have SMT at the highs. We do have bearish closures on 30 on all the assets, 1 hour closure, C2. Everything is aligned, I guess. I should just take it. What do you call it, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna take this. It is what it is. If it just, tries to take me out, it can take me out, and I will be definitely wrong for the whole day, because this is the point where it has to, go down. I am taking 2R here and then probably target these failure swings. Let's see if I get it. So open low, and what happened? We took this low, we didn't take that low on NQ, which is sad. Okay, expanding. Bad close. Expanding again. Okay, I can take few of the some position out here. Should I? I'm definitely going break even. Or should I be really, hold up for this, because this is the relevant swing point that needs to go for us to go higher. Okay, I'm gonna hold till here and then probably we'll see. I can go break here even from here, which I did, but if I got the C2 closure, I'm game. Break even. The greed took me out. Price then took me out, the greed took me out. It delivered completely very clean, but it was clean as day to go till this low. There's no chance it didn't go till this low. But it did happen, right? We got this PSP, and then we just reversed. This is 2 p.m. Sad. It just, the whole candle got reversed in the last, 12 and 12:30. Oh, it was the half day. Shit, it was capping the daily range. Damn, this is the whole new day. It was a half day. Shit, my bad. Okay, bro, it is what it is. And then it just, wow, dies. It opens and didn't stop until this. Retraces. Does nothing, makes an SMT around this highs. And dies again. London expansion, Asia expansion. I should just possibly skip the New York, bro. Like, what the fuck? The whole day has been expanded towards my draws. Wow. Bro. Why you do like this, bro? Damn. It's clean as fuck as well. Okay. I think I gotta get out of here now. Honestly. The thing is, I need to, again, read my book, and it's already 1 a.m. at my place. So I'm gonna just come back later tomorrow. Let's see how we did. No expectancy, but I don't know, man. I don't even know how I am performing, honestly. Like, these numbers are quite weird in my opinion, not gonna lie. So we did 2.46 on June, but we are kind of break even in July. Let's see June 1st. So one loss, one win here, and here partials, and then break even. This break even was really sad. I was just greedy, bro, and I gave up the whole 2 hour. Okay, it is what it is. So yeah, man, as I was saying, I don't even know how I'm performing because I'm not performing the best. I'm leaving the trades that I should have taken, but at that point of time it seems like I'm kind of chasing the price that I really don't want to. I've written down and I've like jotted down in my mind that I am not going to chase down price anymore because I've done that enough, and I've like lost a couple of prop firm accounts because of that. So it's a really no for me, big no for me. But then I'm kind of losing on the trades, not losing the price, but losing the trades, or like losing the opportunities. Yeah, or losing the opportunities of the trades on the clean expansion days. So I need to stop taking trades on consolidation or retracement days, but I also need to start taking expansion day trades, right? Because like, bro, if it's not going to retrace, like the only retracement I can get is 5 minute or 15 minute. 5 minute I don't want to chase, so 15-minute swing point towards my draw, and I'm game. Even SMT fill should be fine for me, even better, I guess. And I'm game. But yeah, that is my demand towards the price. If I don't get the 15-minute swing point and it's just, just ripping, it is what it is. I should just let it go. That's how it is, bro. That is my model, I guess. That will be my style of trading. So yeah, more trades or clean trades on expansion days, more focused on expansion days, should not what do you call, like, should not take ES for granted, because uh, just because I want to check whether which one is like weaker and which one is stronger, I should not really um, neglect ES, because there are very precious SMT fields that ES takes us uh, gives us, right? So that also something to look at. What else? What else to take care of? Yeah, man. Other than that, I guess I'm doing just a little better from previous weeks or slash months. Just a little better. Not there yet, right? Just a little better. I guess this all can, just get reversed if I started taking trades that I supposed to take. I also want to read more around New York Open, and should, start taking trades around New York Open, because uh, there are more times than not when it just rips towards my draw. Like in the previous June, this whole week, that particular thing happened where the draw has been met before 10 a.m. or just about when 10 a.m. opens. And then the 10 a.m. just, fucking around or probably reversing or something. But I have to then wait for 2 stages, and oh my god, it's tough. It's tough. Reversals are very tough to read. Currently, I'm focusing on continuation right now. One thing at a time. No consolidation trades. Just let it go. Just let it fuck around. Okay. Stop looking for SMTs in consolidations. There will be SMTs definitely, but I should not be looking for SMTs in consolidation, especially high time frame consolidation, which are like 4-hour and daily. Then and yeah, start taking more trades when I should. Just start taking trades when I should. Break-even trades are also fine. But yeah, when the days are like explosive or expansion, I should just take those trades. Cool, man. Not a bad session, honestly. Good learnings. We'll push through with all these negative numbers. We'll get there. All right. Peace.